Homie, don't make me start questioning you. 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester.
Just remembered.
That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic recently. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all of this outcry was just sign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are even more important than... Read, Greg! Read! Read, motherfucker, read! Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearances. Spite. What, a Rorschach test? Both people were asked to name one of these shapes Bulba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? Probably Bulba, because it looks bulbous. Like a bulbous bouffant.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people named B Bulba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Is that true? That's kind of cool if true.
Nice going.
Ah, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
I guess. Seemed kind of obvious to me. A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak.
Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about.
I'm so scared.
All right, that's it for today.
Oh no, it's voiced.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Wait, just lunch? What is this? Yoshizawa?
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
Yeah, sure, Teach, what's up?
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right?
A few times.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon.
Yeah?
The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling.
Is this a game telling me like, oh, make sure you max him out? Make sure you max him out, or you're gonna miss the true ending.
Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself.
Oh, for
Okay.
Pete's sakes. I think I think that ship
Counseling,
has
eh?
already sailed.
But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
No tabemasu.
Senpai, so nice
There
to see you.
she is. What's up? How you been? Doing
I've
good,
been doing
better?
quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
Bring on the bread.
If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
I guess. Sure.
Ah, how nice to see
Oh.
you two together.
What?
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Would a teacher join students? That's bizarre to my American mind.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
There's a lot in there. Well, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat.
Yeah, but look at her. She's a twig.
From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here.
But
If you're going to
burgers are
strengthen your
healthy.
body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you
What?
seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
God, weren't so easy.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
We got transported to a weird alternate dimension and killed a doppelganger wearing her face. No, a doppelganger wearing her face was killed by some weird amalgamation of polygonal shapes that we then murdered using the power of our anthropomorphized psyche after we ripped a mask off our face.
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances.
Good enough!
I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
I guess so.
Stand up to your problems, eh?
What was that? Yeah, that's right. And you owe me. Cracks knuckles.
You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
She was already pretty strong to begin with.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches?
Oh,
Thanks for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next.
uh-oh.
I should get going. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing.
She's a lot more stable than before.
She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything is possible, I guess.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well.
Yeah, I guess.
See you around.
Yep. Maybe talk to you in a day or two. Maybe you need some help standing up to your demons. Bzz, bzz. You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? You have my thanks. Very well. I'll see all of you after school. Alright. I'm still anxious as flibber flabber.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai.
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well.
I was going to cut this at around 30 minutes, but this shit just keeps going. And it's a pretty big event too, so I guess we're just gonna let it ride.
This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
What?
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement.
Oh yeah?
Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Oof.
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Photosynthesizing? I can't do that. Oh.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
Yusuke, are you going to do any actual work, or are you just going to stand there?
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party?
Yeah.
Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
How do you get more celebratory than a festival?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
All right, that's fair.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru. Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party is not into it?
Easily.
Well then, how about a night party?
Oh.
At Destinyland.
Oh.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
Yeah.
It'll be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
Disney World!
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Bro, her dad owns this universe's Burger King.
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I think one of my favorite things in media is the naive, ridiculously rich person being genuinely wholesome and earnest and not realizing how ridiculous they're being.
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
Oh my god.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
Yes, that's what happens when you grow up with money.
What the heck's she gonna check?
See if her allowance...
It looks like it will work.
Yep.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland?
Disney World!
Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Disneyland!
Even just for one night, the price is insane.
Disneyland!
That won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal.
Oh.
We barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Why do you know about that?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all.
Oh my
So,
god.
seriously, how much does it cost?
Futaba?
For real?
Oh wow. It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Disneyland tonight. Can I save first?
That was delicious.
Holy shit.
The
It's
food
just
was arranged on my
Disneyland!
plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us.
Oh my
huh?
god, everyone's got ears!
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
Then why aren't you sitting down?
The VIP life is incredible.
It is.
Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here.
Yeah, the whole park.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
Don't say that with those fucking floppy
That's the kind of
ears.
stuff couples say, right?
Why are you saying it?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
I guess.
Lady On, this view is
You
not as
fucking
beautiful as...
dweeb. Good try, good try.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
He says with the Freddy Fazbear ears.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
Did not.
You said something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. But see here, arguably, as long as you resolve it responsibly, fighting can bring you closer together because you air out You air out your grievances, your opinions, your perspective to each other, and then you both have each other's perspective, and you can understand the rest of the situation that you didn't have at first. Sure, fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
It really is.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
There's gonna be a next time?
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
Oh, the other shoe is going to drop, and it's gonna drop like an old school cartoon piano.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This will really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
If we have another one.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously? That party will be for me. Still, how do I put this?
Here we go.
I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
Oh no!
It's actually a bit frightening.
You know it's going to happen soon when one of the protagonists says it.
You worry too much. I
Oh!
must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
I'm so actually nervous. Oh god, do I keep it going or do I? I think I'm going to keep it going and cut it in post. But oh god, I don't want to keep going right now.
Father.
Here we go. He's gonna have a gigantic heart attack.
For taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation.
Is this Amazon?
And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal.
It kind of bugs me. I know that the 2D portrait is just like pre-animated, but it kind of bugs me how their lips are not synced. The 3D and the 2D, they're not.
For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
Oh, achievement.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
What the hell was that? Was that just... Did I see a standing shadow in that flash, and was that just like a lighting oversight?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion.
Oh, here we go.
The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that.
Here it comes.
I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
Oh, boy. Shotomate.
Father?
Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same way as usual.
We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too.
The man in the black mask.
I should call home.
The black mask.
This isn't our fault, is it?
No, it's the black
It's
mask.
been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida. If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
Yes.
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same.
The same way her mother died.
I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
Someone.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Because he was about to spill the beans.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
No.
I'd like to think so.
There's no way it could have been us.
Some welcoming party, huh? I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
Damn it, I knew it was coming.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer.
You're half right.
And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
You got the charlatan wrong.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Oh, yeah?
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
What? Why are you...
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
Excuse me?
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes.
What? Why is Akechi suddenly covering for us?
By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
Uh-oh.
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it.
Whoopsie.
It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
I can't believe... literally in the same breath that he starts protecting the Phantom Thieves, he gets accused of something we did.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Oh, yeah? Oh, boy. You're gonna develop a palace, aren't you? Shut the fuck up. Did you say the news? Did you see? He collapsed during the interview. This is serious. That was gruesome. We should put some sort of warning on the video. They say President Okumura died. Really? Oh, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. Oh, fuck. Ghost Orb. So, about Haru's dad, the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No, Haru. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. For him to just up and die? There's gotta be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
Guys! Do none of us remember the murmurings? Madarame, Kaneshiro, the Black Mask! The agent in the Black Mask that has been fucking around in palaces! Come on, guys! I just want... I don't want to dance around the issue, but I don't have an option that I like here. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. Need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
We wait, we watch, we plan. I don't know if Haru's gonna be fine.
I'll just add this.
I'm going to save here. Knew it was coming, still didn't like it. I'll catch you guys next time.